We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Am I going to do it? I don't know if I'm going to do it. What's up, buddies? Welcome to another episode, another day in the life of the Poor Man Road to Glory, fully edited series now, of course, where we show you guys how not to give EA a single dime in FIFA points and still build up a dope club. I hope you guys are having a great weekend league. I'm having a terrible weekend league. Really not enjoying myself, but I do appreciate your guys' support on the videos, obviously on the live streams as well. It's very early in the morning and the viewer base right now that we got on stream is ridiculous. So I do appreciate you guys. For those of you that sat through the lecture of yesterday's lag compensation discovery, I hope you enjoyed it. The comments, the video is actually doing very, very well. So hopefully that raises more eyes and awareness towards the travesty of FIFA online competitive gameplay that we all have to play in, and hopefully EA make a change for the better so their user base has a better online experience. Having said that, Friday we went 8-2 in weekend league. To Saturday we went 3-4. So we're now 11-6. Now, as promised, I will keep grinding until we bottle elite. Who knows? Maybe I can go on an insane winning streak and win like 12 games and only lose one. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's possible. Not with the way I currently play FIFA because I'm terrible, but you never know. So as promised, we will still keep competing. There's some changes, of course, in the club. As you can see, our coin balance is nice and spicy again. So we've done very, very well, but I haven't even sold off my fitness cards. So I think a lot of you guys that understand how and where I run my account will understand what I've done. So I'll show you guys the trade pile in a second. But more importantly, it is decision day. Let me know in the comments section down below what you would do on your account. Are you, or will you, or would you go for the base icon pack? Or would you go for securing something for sure? Whether it's a Rio, a Zanetti, a Stevie G, a Jorge Hagi, a Hagi and Drogba. What would your choice be? Because that is exactly what we are going to decide today. Today, on this account, probably very soon, probably within the next 5 or 10 minutes, we will either have a base icon pack opening where I get a baby Uzebiu or a Schmeichel, or we'll have Rio Ferdinand or Zanetti or Stevie G or Didier in the club. Now, I feel like a lot of you guys that want to see me cry want me to go for this base icon pack, and it doesn't help that I've packed my viewers some incredible base icons in the last week. So it's not helping, but let's have an intelligent conversation about whether or not I should go and risk everything for the base icon pack or go for something for sure, something secure, something tangible for our efforts. So if you're excited for the episode, smash the like button. If you're happy with whatever I decide, smash the like button. If you hate my guts, smash the like button because you still watch me, and God bless you because you helped me secure the bag. And of course, if you want to watch the live content, feel free to always jump into my live streams. The first link in all my YouTube videos in the description is my twitch.tv/Nick28T channel. I stream basically 8 to 12 hours a day, every single day. So if you want to see the Poor Man Road to Glory grind live, that is where you want to do it. Now, one of the first things I wanted to bring up for you guys in terms of this base icon pack or Steven Gerrard or, you know, decision, because really, realistically, it is a base icon pack or Stevie G decision. And I'm going to walk you guys through this, okay? This is where my thought process has come from. So a lot of you guys are like, oh, go with the Rio Ferdinand, right? Rio Ferdinand's going to be amazing. He's going to be so good. He's going to help you out so much. He'll lock up the center back setup. The reason why I'm doubting going with Rio Ferdinand is twofold. First of all, I kind of want to be able to just pick up any cool center back that gets released that's buyable on the market, right? Whether we get a bunch of FUTMIS players that we can actually pack, I want to be able to buy them and test them out and see how they play. And I feel like just locking up one of my center back positions with a Rio Ferdinand would stop that, right? Would of course stop that. And then the other reason why I wanted to, talk about it is because this account is already bubbling at the seams with good center backs, right? So we of course have Sergio Ramos, who is incredible and untradeable. We've got Hummels, who is actually okay, not bad, nothing special, right? But then you go down the list as well. Like, we've got some decent Serie A players in the club. We've got some OTW fodder as well in the club, but that Hernandez is fantastic. We go down the list then, we've got, I mean, even an Nkulu I bought for, what did we buy him for? Discard or something? Yeah. He looks great, and he's discard, right? You've got an Eder Militao who is better than Rio, and I mean, well, is almost getting up to the price of Rio, but still, this is the best center back in the game, in my opinion. I absolutely love him. I think I'm going to probably keep him until, I would assume, team of the season, genuinely. This might be my icon center back. I mean, you guys know that from the very beginning of the game, I was using Eder Militao's regular card. From the very beginning of the game, I was telling you guys that, you know, that Eder Militao, that 81 rated card, was as good as all the icons that I've used on that Rich Man account, right? So now that we have his special card, undoubtedly he'll get an 86 upgrade as well, right, in a couple of weeks, so it's going to make him even better. And with his 86 upgrade, even if Real crash out from there and he doesn't get any more upgrades, that's still a meta center back all the way till team of this season, which, of course, does contradict what I said about not wanting to lock up my center back roles. But the good thing here is, if a bunch of incredible center backs come out, the good thing about Militao is I can sell him, and then I can continue enjoying the other center backs. Anyways, moving on. The point being is, with a Rio Ferdinand, I feel like I have so many center backs that already are at or near Rio's ability that I don't think I want to go for it. And then even the center backs that I don't have, right? I can go get a Varane for like 170k right now, right? A little bit of sniping or whatever, but get a Varane for 170k. That's about the same thing. I got Eder Militao, who's basically Rio. So I don't think Rio's a smart choice. As much as I would like to get him, because of obviously the Leeds connection, I really do just like Rio in general. He's had a few mishaps. Did it just like unselect all of my favorites? Wait, what? It did, didn't it? Wow, that's really awkward. Okay. Wait, where are they? Yeah, there's Rio unselected. Okay, what about... So the next one that I wanted to talk about was Javier Zanetti. I know a lot of people are going for Zanetti, basically saying that he will be an end game player, right? That they can put at right back in their squad. And again, I don't necessarily disagree with him. I think this Zanetti is also a very dynamic player. You can use him in the midfield. You can use him at DM. You can use him in the Ruud Gullit role if you really wanted to. You can use him at right back. 4-star weak foot means you can use him at left back. You can use him as a 3-back center back as well. I mean, I used Zambrotta there in a 3-5-2 and he was incredible. So I can only imagine Zanetti will be just as good, if not better, because of the work rates. So I do think this is a fantastic card. The reason why I'm a little bit apprehensive to go with the Zanetti, and this is one of the ones that I'm not fully convinced on, but the reason why I'm deciding to probably not go Zanetti's way is, again, because of what I have in the club, right? We've got a Carvajal for La Liga. We've got a Semedo untradeable for La Liga. We've got an untradeable Ricardo Pereira for the Premier League. We've got an untradeable Mbabu for the Bundesliga, right? We've got Florenzi, who's one of my favorite right backs in the game, for the Serie A. I've just got so many players that, I mean, honestly, I've got a Bissaka, but I also have a club stock Bissaka OTW if he gets an improvement. Like, I just have so many wingbacks, and yes, I realize that they don't all really stack up to Zanetti, and we haven't even started talking about the ones we can buy, right? The Cancelo, the Walker for very, very cheap prices. So I just think, again, I have so many options already in the club that I don't necessarily feel that going with a right back Zanetti is the best choice in my opinion. And then we move into the big dogs. So Jorge Hagi, again, looks fantastic on paper. I like him. It's kind of like, you know, genuinely, it's kind of like a Romanian Leo Messi minus a little bit of the pace. He looks fantastic. Medium-low work rates is actually better than Messi, I believe, right? Because Messi might be medium-medium. I could be wrong. Anyways, with how much I know I loved Leo Messi, I think Hagi would be very, very, very good, especially if you get the right chem style. And right now, considering he has such good long shots and shot power, very good acceleration and sprint speed for a cam, very good passing for a cam, if you want to make this guy lights out, for me, I would give him a sniper, man. Sniper, 89 balance, 96 agility, like 99s across the board dribbling. His finishing and attack positioning goes to the 99s. So he looks like he would be very, very, very good. Again, though, it goes down to the fact that I feel for the central cam position for me this year, and I'm only talking about me, right? There are so many players that I just want to try that I don't know if I want to lock up a position with Hagi being there, because it would kind of be silly to spend 2 months building up my icon swaps to then get a player that I want to replace. You know, 1 week I want to replace with a Messi. The next week I want to replace with a Nene at Central Cam. You know, the week after that, they might bring out another couple of good players. Maybe I want to try Pele at Central Cam. Maybe eventually we'll start having a coin balance where we want to start testing out a Johan Cruyff 1 week at Cam. So I just really don't think, again, for my account and how I run the account and how I want to have different teams every week and try out. I want to try out that Maradona, dude. I really do. He looks so good. Again, with how much I like Leo Messi this year, how I play the game, I think Maradona is going to be incredible. That's just my thought process. I think Run the Fun Market, Nicholas likes it too, likes Maradona too. He enjoyed him. So Nick is a much better FIFA player than I am, but he plays the style of play that I like to try and play, right? Just high attacking and whatever. So if he thinks it's good, I think for his style of play, I think I would enjoy him as well. I just got to like work on my skilling a little bit. The next one that I just wanted to do before I even thought about going with anyone else or a base icon pack was this Didier Drogba, man. You guys know back in my forum years, before I was even a streamer and stuff like that, I used to build psycho squads through FIFA 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Those teams are probably still on the forums. And one of my favorite players to use was a man of the match Drogba that there was only ever like 5 or 6 packed. I can't remember what year it was. Oh, he was still at Chelsea. Might have been FUT 10 or FUT 11. Or it was when he was orange. 89 or 90 rated or something like that. He was lights out good. So good. And just Drogba's a beast, man. This man in real life single-handedly stopped a war in the Ivory Coast. Okay, like he's just a legend. I love the guy, man. Love how he stood up with that Champions League game for Chelsea, screaming at the refs and the camera saying this is a disgrace and stuff like that. Just like the guy a lot. I really do. The problem is I ruined it for myself because I tested this card out and he's not good for me and how I play the game. Now, if you give him an engine, it does help this card out. You know, he goes to 76 balance, 75 agility, but he's just, he's hard to use in the meta of this FIFA, and it's so disappointing, man. Like, I already use, and then the other argument side of it is too, is I already use Zlatan, right? And you guys know Zlatan's record. You guys have seen Zlatan's record. You guys know how much Zlatan's my favorite player of all time. You know how much I love Zlatan, and with this broken meta of the game where using big, tall players is near impossible, I'm already thinking of replacing Ibra at striker in my team so I can start making concerted pushes for Elite in Weekend League. I do think my love for Ibra and me trying to force it with him and stuff like that is kind of costing me wins. You guys saw this past weekend how many silly losses I've been taking after mischance, and not even mischance because Ibra does score, but like trying to struggle with creating an opportunity with Ibra because he's so clunky while like attackers and defenders all run at him and bounce off of him, and with Ibra you're just sitting there like stuck in mud trying to ball roll or turn away while he like turns and moves like the Eiffel Tower. So there, and the irony too is he's got 86 agility, right? Like, so his balance is even worse than what Drogba would be, but he's got better agility and better dribbling and everything. So if I struggle with Ibra, 5-star skills, better agility, better dribbling, then I know Drogba is going to be near impossible. And as much as I want to love Drogba, I want to love this Ibra and I want to keep using him, and I'm already thinking of not getting him. So for that reason, as Atani says, I'm out on Drogba. I as much as I love the guy, I know I will regret getting him because he'll be so damn clunky. I was watching Nep's stream yesterday, and I think Nep is kind of suffering from that right now too, where his Ian Wright, the whole time he's like, dude, he's so hard to use. He's so hard to use. He scores everything. So again, same thing. You guys will look at my Ibra. Look at his goal scoring stats. You guys look at that and like, what are you talking about, dude? He scores everything. But that's the thing with this game is it's not just about scoring. It's how a player feels. It's how easy it is to create those chances. I'm tearing my hair out to score with Ibra, right? Whereas someone like Baby Eusebio, when I was using him, dude, I could close my eyes and just dribble past people and score with Baby Eusebio. He was that good. Same thing with Cristiano. Same thing with certain players. They're just certain players that are just so good that it allows you to not have to focus like crazy to score. And Ibra, I would argue Wright, I would argue Drogba, I would argue Edin Dzeko, those types of players are just not the players this year for some reason. It sucks. It's unfortunate. I'm never going to get rid of Ibra. I'm still going to use him in my fun squads during the week. Ibra will always feature in my teams. And as of right now, Ibra will still feature in my squad. Nothing changes there. I just know that in the future, once we start wanting to make solid elite runs every week, Ibra will have to move on to the bench for you know, the allowance of someone like an Mbappe for 60 minutes to do his thing, and then Ibra will come on late either to close out a game because he's a target man and can hold up the ball, or maybe I need to try and change my style of play up to get a win and I need to cross the ball or, you know, get Ibra on the field to do some magic, right? So anyways, long-winded thought process, but I want to work you guys through how and why I do what I do on this series, right? Again, for you guys, it could be totally different. You could say, oh, well, whatever, dude, I love Rui Costa. I don't care what Nick says. I don't care if I've got a bunch of Karams in my squad. I really want Costa. Like, don't just listen to what I say and think, oh, that sucks, man. Nick said Drogba sucks and I really wanted him. I guess now I'm not going to go get him. No, screw me. Do you. Do what you want. If Butragueno or Drogba or Owen is one of your favorite players or whatever, go get them. Like, I also contradict myself a lot, dudes. I'm still using Ibra. As much as I say he's so hard to use, as much as I say I'm going to change him, I never do. I'm so stingy when it comes to like my favorite players. So anyways, that brings me full circle back to one of the marquee players out of all these icon swaps in terms of my opinion for this series, and it is Steven Gerrard. Another guy, just watching football, I was always jealous that Liverpool had him in their team. You know, hearing manager after manager, thank you, baby, you're the best. Thank you so much. Hearing manager after manager after manager just talking about him and the talents that he has and stuff like that. And I think I honestly, after just watching so many different interviews with Steven Gerrard, just seeing how scummy the football world is, like football fans are, like this guy has such a storied career, and like basically every other team just constantly brings up the one slip against Chelsea. And I don't know, man. You know, I kind of feel for you, Stevie. I feel like you've done so much in your career and people will just bring that up. I've had one mistake in my career and people just bring that up forever. Whether it's fellow content creators, whether it's, you know, viewers, whatever it is, right? And so maybe I've got that little like attachment to Stevie. I'm like, I'm with you, bro. You've had a sick career. You're dope. I want to get you. I don't know. I don't know if my brain functions like that, but I'm starting to think that's why I want to get Stevie G. Now, moving on, though, to the more sensible argument as to why I think Stevie G is a good play. We tested him out after testing out a bunch of players to fit into the Ruud Gullit role, and I was blown away by how good this card was in the Ruud Gullit role. At left DM in a 4-2-3-1, getting up the field, and then breaking up play defensively, of course, taking long shots, you know, doing all of that. He's got 91 long shots and 88 shot power without doing anything, man. He's got 88 attack positioning and 83 finishing from a box-to-box midfielder. That is such a good base for a player. Then you take into account his short passing, his long passing, his vision. Again, as a base, he's incredible. Yes, the one downside, I will never pretend like it's not an issue, is the weak foot. 100%. Now, how many times have we all conceded a weak-footed, off-balance shot from Wilfred Zaha from 40 yards? Oh, all of you guys, I'm sure, could say, I have. And then my 5-star weak-footed De Bruyne will miss a tap-in with his left. So this game is also just all pure RNG. Nevertheless, though, absolutely, I have an issue with the 3-star weak foot, but that's it, man. You give this guy an engine, we're talking 81 balance, 80 agility, in the 90s for dribbling, in the 99s or 90s for passing, 86 sprint speed, 83 acceleration, great stamina, great aggression, which is very important, very acceptable physical and defensive stats. Again, you're manually controlling this guy, so it's really going to be up to you to make the tackles. Anyways, he's just sick, man. He really, really, really is sick. But then, this is the thing that kind of swings it for me, and I've got two pre-prepared setups here, so this is gonna get pretty emotional. What swings it for me is having a replacement. So what I wanted to do is to perfectly segue into the Stevie G and why I think he's the best option for my poor man road to glory, not yours, but for my experience on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team, is when you go look at what's available for box-to-box mids, both cheap, expensive, and super expensive. It's not as nutty as you would think it is, man. It genuinely is not as nutty as you would think it is. Now, obviously, a lot of people are using Zinedine Zidane, and fair play. I mean, I'm sure he could do well. I think Kurt was using Zidane there, but again, Kurt is incredible. So Kurt could use a bronze player and would be a great box-to-box, you know, Gullit role player. That Zidane is obviously fantastic, but he's also insane money. A lot of people say Pirlo would be good there. I wholeheartedly disagree. I've used him. I don't think he's that great. Ruud Gullit in the Ruud Gullit role is the dream. That's the card. That's the dream. And unfortunately, that's a 5 to 6 million coin dream that even if I had the coins, I can't justify spending that on a deep-lying midfielder yet. At the end of the year, I promise you guys on this Poor Man Road to Glory, we will have a version of Ruud Gullit to close out the game to say a big middle finger to FIFA 20 in the hopes that FIFA 21 doesn't have button delay, etc., right? As we always do, just Groundhog Day with FIFA series. End of the FIFA series, we say screw the FIFA series, let's hope the next one's better. Nevertheless, we will have them for the end of the year, but until then, that 89 Steven Gerrard for me, I think is going to be the best option. Now, Toni Kroos's card, I've looked at all the stats. We've done comparisons on all the stats. There is genuinely not a single player that competes with Steven Gerrard in the Ruud Gullit role for how I want to use him other than Ruud Gullit, baby Ruud Gullit, Scream Firmino, and that's pretty much it. And Zidane, I guess, if you wanted to slide Zidane in there just because of the stats he has and the physicality and whatnot, Zidane would be another one. Again, and this is not fair because I almost missed out on Clarence Carter because this guy is sick as well this year. Very, very much so. And you could make a little bit of an argument for Pogba, but we've done the comparison of the stats, and Stevie G destroys him for stats in every sense of the word in terms of a Ruud Gullit role player. Varane, same thing. Stevie G beats him on pretty much everything. What I would say for a poor man's, Ruud Gullit, right? Because 5-6 million, I think it's fair to say a Paul Pogba would be the poor man's Gullit for the time being, right? Pogba's like what, 300-400K? He's absolutely a shout for people. But again, what I wanted to get at is I don't want to spend right now 3-4 a million, 5 million on a box-to-box player. Raja Nainggolan second in form is absolutely a great call as well, for sure. And that just came into the fold this week, right? But Raja Nainggolan's, and what is that card? 400K? So I don't want to spend those. I don't want to spend that. I really don't want to spend that. That road to the final, Goretzka's like 600K, man. On a position like that, that's so deep lying, that does a lot, but I would rather spend the big money on my attackers. So I hope that that's making sense to you guys. And that is what brings me into the thought process of going with Stevie G, because with all of that said, Stevie G makes the most sense. I get him. He's like 800-900K on the market as it is, but I'm not paying anything, right? So I'm not having to shell out 700-800K for Scream Firmino for that position. I don't have to shell out 1.1 million for a Clarence Seedorf for that position. I don't have to shell out 600K for Goretzka. So the Stevie G gets me everything I want from that for time spent and not coin spent, and it leaves us a big war chest of coins to build out the attack. That now leads me into me saying screw it all and going for the base icon pack. Now, you guys got to think about this, okay? If you guys do this, you need to understand what you're getting yourself into, okay? So, first of all, don't get it twisted. This is what we're looking at in the pack. You've got 120,000 coin value Schmeichel, 120,000 coin value Lehmann, 140,000 coin value Inzaghi, 170,000 coin value Litmanen, 170,000 coin value Van Nistelrooy, 170,000 coin value Perez, 180,000 coin value oh my god, what's his name off the top of my Deco, 190,000 coin value Klose, 200,000 coin value Shearer, a 200,000 coin value Costa, Donkey. Imagine getting, do you understand how mad I would be if I got a baby donkey? Not even a prime donkey, but a baby donkey. Okay? Imagine. I think I would just delete the Road to Glory account. Why not, right? We'll just start all over again. Who cares? So genuinely, I think if I go with the baby icon pack and I pack a Costa, a baby donkey, I'm discarding the Poor Man Road to Glory series. I'm deleting it. I don't care. Christian Vieri, like a Christian Vieri, dude. You guys are masochists, okay? All of my Twitch chat is saying, do it anyways, dude, do it. You guys want to see me pack this. Bunch of psychos. Laudrup, Nakata, Makalele is near useless, man. A lot of people have said this card's actually kind of good. Yashin! A Yashin, dude. Oh, no. A Trezeguet, useless. A Baby Owen, useless. JJ Okocha, this guy was a bit of a baller. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't actually be that upset if I got a JJ Okocha. He's got a dope mustache, but also because he's really good. With a Deadeye, this guy's lights out. 10 chem, Deadeye, fantastic card in JJ Okocha. Paul Scholes, dude. Imagine. Overmars, bro. Like, imagine a Puyol, dude. The baby 86 Puyol. Oh, God. Raul. Maybe the doc would be the only person that would be happy about getting Raul. Gary Lineker, man. Like, dudes, these are so bad. I'm looking, honestly, I think I've convinced myself not to do it. Giggs! I would, dude, if I spent 2 months grinding this game to get a Giggs, I would also delete my account. You know? That picture is literally taken while he was fucking his brother's wife, too. That's insane. Think about that. Think about that. That picture was taken while he was ruining his entire family and his brother's family's life. That's mad. That's disgusting. Fuck that guy. Baresi. Baresi's not bad. He looks all right. Coleman, not bad. Coleman looks all right. Bobby Moore looks all right. Juan Sebastian Veron, to be fair, looks all right. His other card is better, though. Keane, though? Like, oh my God, dude. I would be so upset if I got a Keane, man. No. Edwin van der Sar I'd be kind of excited about. Not gonna lie. Edwin van der Sar would be cool. I mean, Patrick Kluivert would be really annoying, dudes. Getting a Patrick Kluivert, you're like, dude, I could have had Patrick Kluivert and Roberto Carlos. Like, what am I doing with my life? Dennis Bergkamp would be okay. Frankie Rijkaard would be okay. Imagine getting Pep. Imagine getting Pep, dude. Imagine getting Pep. Like, I could have had Pep and Rio Ferdinand. Oh, good. I'm glad I just have Pep now. So, bros, Frank Lampard, man. I can't. Baby Zanetti, too. Oh, my God. Fernando Hierro, dude. I can't. Oh, my God. That's even worse. Larson? Think about Larson, dude. Think about Larson. Nah. And honestly, man, I'm looking at all of this. I would still be... Imagine Sol Campbell! Oh, no. Imagine a baby Ballack, dude. Van Basten would be kind of spicy. Dude, we're all the way... We're like 40 icons in, and they're... Imagine I got baby Gerrard. Oh, God. Oh, God, I got the worst version of Stevie G. Imagine. Imagine that. I can't. You know what, man? I'm having a panic attack right now thinking about it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. 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 Bro, I've been grinding for 2 months on this account. You want me to get a freaking baby Gerrard? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me do 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 it, dude. Oh my God, bro. Oh God, this Baggio card is so bad too. I'd actually be upset even if I got this Baggio. I can't do it, guys. The fact that we got to get to like our 60th icon before I can even be excited. And even then, man, a baby Clarence Carter's not the one I would want anyways. He does look pretty good, to be fair. But I can't, dudes. Even Thierry Henry I wouldn't be excited about. Desailly I wouldn't be excited about. Zambrotta, I would honestly drop kick my monitors. I'd be so excited. So Zambrotta, I would probably go streaking down my street if I got him. So that would be cool. Again, imagine getting Rio, bro, when you could have Rio and someone else. So that would be annoying. A lot of people are saying this Luis Figo is really good. So I guess that wouldn't be so bad. This Alberto, Carlos Alberto would be all right, of course. The Doctor would be sick. Really annoying that EA are lazy morons and don't give him his actual dynamic look in the game. So he's just like some other generic version of himself instead of the picture with the white bandana. That would be cool. Gianfranco Zola's a sick pull. Lothar I packed for a viewer, so that's a sick pull. I guess Essien would be all right. You know? He'd be okay. He's got the 3-star, but does have the high and has pretty good stats. So Essien would be pretty spicy. Ricardo Kaká would be spicy. Imagine getting this Drogba instead of the other one. Bro. Imagine. It would be insanity. Laurent Blanc, I know a lot of you guys would be excited about this because he's a million bloody coins. I wouldn't give a rat's ass. I wouldn't, man. He's such a terrible card in my opinion. I don't know. I wouldn't care at all. Butragueno, wouldn't care. Now, Georgie Best, that would be sick. I'd be really happy with a Georgie Best for sure. Garincha, obviously, who wouldn't be very happy. And then it gets to like the psycho ones. Like, yeah, obviously Ruud Gullit would be insane. Pack Ruud Gullit for the Ruud Gullit role, so that'd be decent. Deli P, man. I just offended so many people. Anyways, my best friend used to call him Deli P because he always wanted to be Del Piero when he was a kid. Del Piero would be sick. That baby Del Piero is incredible. How is baby Dino 1.4? No offense, I love you, Dino. My second favorite player of all time, but this version of him is so bad. This is such a terrible card. Genuinely, he's so awful. Why is he 1.4 million? Because it's Ronaldinho? I guess, facts. Honestly, a Patrick Vieira, I'm sorry to say, I wouldn't care. Give me a Conte. Give me an Allen. I wouldn't care about a Vieira. Yeah, for the views and whatever, it'd be insane, sure. But honest to God, I wouldn't care, dudes. I wouldn't care. Kenny Dalglish, okay, that's pretty lights out. That's pretty sick. Maradona, okay, that's pretty insane. Johan Cruyff, that's insane. That's pretty sick. This baby Ronaldo, I don't even know if I'd be excited about. Is this guy even good? Even? He looks all right. I mean, Zizou, sure. Pele, dude, Pele looks so good this year. All the memes and trolling aside, his actual fuck card looks incredible. And then the one, the GOAT that everybody thinks I'm gonna get is Eusebio. Oh my God, dudes, I'm sorry, man. The last 10 of the base icons look incredible. The first 50 or 60 looks horrendous. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And on that note, dudes, I got to inject some testicular fortitude here, and I'm going for Stevie G, man. I'm doing it. And you know what, man? I know right now there's tomatoes being thrown at the wall. My viewer base is losing their mind. I gotta go for a for sure thing, man. I can't. You know why, dudes? Because going for the base icon pack, and listen to me here, okay? I'm gonna offend people that have done the base icon pack and gotten good pack luck. Going for the base icon pack is letting EA Sports win, okay? Going for the base icon pack is letting EA prove to us all that we're degenerate gamblers, okay? We're addicted, moronic gamblers that need that stupid pack to open to give us something good, and all of us are getting Schmeichels, all right? Going for the base icon pack is like the foundation of EA fisting us all, okay? It's us thinking things are going to be good because we're going to open a pack, whether it's with our hard-earned time or hard-earned money through FIFA points, whatever you want to be psycho enough to do, and then getting a Schmeichel. I'm not doing it. I'm making a stand, dudes. How do you even do? I'm making a stand. I don't want EA to win. I do not want EA to win. Doing it like this means we win, dudes. It means we win. If you guys want to risk your hard-earned icon swaps on the base icon pack, that's fine. For me, all day, every day, I'm getting myself a Stevie G. That means we're locked up, dudes. We are fully locked up for the Ruud Gullit role until team of the season, man. I don't have to worry about that position anymore. I don't. And not to mention, sorry, Liverpool fans. Wait, what? Look at him! Oh, there he is. Okay, he's back. He's back. He looks so good in a Leeds kit, man. I wish. Too bad his shoes suck so much, but other than that, you had to do it, bros. I had to do it to you guys, man. Boring? Dude, I spend like 30 to 60,000 coins an episode on Gold 2 player packs. I've literally been getting the EA fist for 2 months with packs. This account has not packed anything. I'm not gonna risk it on a baby icon pack. Not a chance. I'm not doing it. You're fucking shit. That was a 2-year subscriber. I'm happy, man. I don't care if nobody else is happy. I'm happy, man. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. This series is my experience with Ultimate Team, and I'm really, really happy about that, Stevie G, man. It's been a long time coming. I've been humming and hawing for a while. I know that, no, we're up to 2. Wow. Oh my God, dude. We're up to 2 million. So did all of the other fitness cards sell? Oh, they did. Nice. Okay. So again, we made like 20, 30K on Hazard. Saturday sell-off. I wanted to sell while I was still in really good profit with Hazard. We got rid of him. We'll use a lone Hazard for the rest of our weekend league, and then we can get rid of that card. And then all I've done, I did no trading, nothing yesterday at all. I literally just listed up fitness cards. That's it, dudes. So as you guys can see, they're selling really well, and I'm going to keep doing that today. So today on stream, we've got to rescue our weekend league run. We're going to test out Stevie G. I guarantee you, everybody that saw me go with Stevie G wants me to lose all my games and not even finish gold 3. For sure. I can almost guarantee it. But having said that, we got to try and rescue our record. I can relist this guy up for sale as well. And what we'll do throughout the day is grind. We've got packs to open as well. So at some point today, we will get our packs because I've got a bunch of SBCs to do. We've got this terrible SBC that I may or may not do. We've got this terrible SBC that I may or may not do. And now, you know what? Never mind. Is that all we got? These scam artists? These two insanely overpriced SBCs? No, I'm not doing them. Don't do these, guys. They're awful. So awful. They're just meant to rinse your club, man. I am thinking about this guy, though. He looks good. He looks good. He looks good. And he's what, like 90K? 100K? He looks good, man. Still thinking about this as well. Oh, good to know they totally forgot still 3-4 days later about Idrissa Gana's dynamic image. Good job, EA. Still humming and hawing about this. I'm gonna probably go with a no. But this guy, man, he looks good, dude. They're top of the group. He will have an 84 or an 85 rated first upgrade, which is gonna make him nutty. So I don't know. I'm gonna hum and haw about this for sure as well. And then we'll move on from there. Yeah, so let's get on the grind. It's the Sunday grind. 6 p.m. content, I would imagine, is gonna be dead. I don't think we're gonna get anything from EA, right? It's Sunday, so at least we unlocked, at least we secured a Stevie G while making all of my Twitch subscribers cry. I'm very happy. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, I'm very happy right now. There you go. EA agrees. Give him an engine, baby. Look at him! Look at him, dude! Look at him. Look at him in the face. Look at that car. Oh, mama! I'm excited. I'm so excited. All right, let's get into our games.
Hey batch. Do the base icon pack you batch.
Listen up real quick, chat. For those of you guys that actually got mad at that. I would have happily opened that base icon pack if I had even remotely good pack luck this year. Dudes, you guys have been on this experience with me for 2 months, man. I have opened, what, like 1,000+ gold packs? Gold 2-player upgrade packs. We've done 60+ packs from the Bundesliga SBC, doing it 3 times over. We've done 40 or 50 packs from Ligue 1. We've done 60 packs from the CSL. Dude, we've done every SBC possible. We've probably now done about 150 2-player upgrade packs. We've done 2 months worth of rivals and champs and squad battle rewards. I haven't hit, dude. I got, okay, that Sergio Ramos untradeable. We got him literally this week from a season's objective pack. That's it. Content though, dude, the content is me getting 1,000 games played with this Stevie G if I can still handle playing the game. That's the content, man. Like, you guys want me to risk something that's for sure? I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Because I know what I would have been looking at. I would have been looking at a Jens Lehmann. I'll replace Ibra, Nick. Get a meta player. Yeah, we're going to close out the weekend with Ibra. But I think starting next week, bros, we got to, like, maybe if we want to have a proper elite run, we got to rework the team a little bit, brothers. We got to rework the team, man. Ibra might have to go for weekend league to like a super impact sub, which is gross. Makes me sick to my stomach. That we would even have to do that. But genuinely, I think we're there. I really am interested to see where the market goes over the next week or two, because I think that's going to help me make my decision, man. if we do get another market plummet, thanks to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, etc., how many of these are untradeable is the question. If we do get something like that, then I'll probably dive into a Neymar. Maybe dive into a Neymar, maybe dive into a Mbappe. And you guys think I'm around here, right? You're getting mad at me that I didn't do the base icon pack. But the idea is that we start competing for elite, dudes. And a goddamn base icon Jens Lehmann is not going to help me get elite. A Stevie G will. Me making the money move towards Neymar and Mbappe over the next couple of weeks, that will. Now, it still is going to come down to me being a bottle job, but at least we'll have the players that can compete against the players in those high elos. And that's where I stand right now, right? Is I need to make that tough decision of if we want to compete for elite every week, and I'm still going to go along the same rules where the second I get 8 losses, I stop playing, but I still, for you guys, want to try and get this account to an elite consistent account. It would make rewards days even more fun. Obviously, because we get 3 red player picks, we get an inform pack, we get, we get the 100k pack, we get even more coins that I can trade with during the week. Like that's the move, dudes. That's the move. And me going with Jesus, I thought I had like 20 or 30 of these being untradeable. I guess not. For me, that's the move. I know a lot of you guys might disagree and you just want content, but you think I'm not going to give you content, man? I've literally been throwing away 30 to 60k a day on this account for those gold 2 player packs, and we're gonna do another bunch of them today as well. So at some point within this episode, at some point within the stream, as a break from gameplay, I'm gonna do like 5, and then again a little bit later we'll do 5, and then a little bit later we'll do 5, because obviously as well this is the last day we've got until the road to the final cards are out of pack. So doing 10 or 20 on the day today, I'm going to do it again. So the content's always going to be there, dudes. I'm going to trade as much as I can. We'll build up our coins as much as I can. Whenever promos are out, I will stand true to that promise of trying to get you guys gold 2 player upgrade packs as many times as possible. In dead times, when there aren't promos, I'm thinking we do this as well. Like, in dead times, we grind the draft and then save the good packs for the next promo. What do you guys think about that? I was talking to a few people and thinking of doing that as our run. So we do the draft, we concentrate on whatever objectives are available, but we start saving up now for Futmas. Let's say Futmas, or maybe Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they do some sort of like weird fun squad or something like that, right? We don't really know. That could be sick, right? Like, so again, the whole idea and the whole point here is to keep the content flowing, right? And having someone like Stevie G in the team will allow me to do exactly that. Well, before we get into the hell games, I don't know if I'm going to survive 13 games. I mean, the good news is I only have to grind 13 games if I somehow don't lose, right? So that's a bonus, right? Once we get to 8 losses, we're out. Well, gold 3 and then 8 losses, really, right? Gold 3 is the bare minimum standard, and then 8 losses is kind of how we do. So let's see. It's Sunday. Do we get our usual 0 content from EA? Or are they going to surprise us? Now, I'm expecting nothing. Am I still going to be disappointed? AKA Malcolm in the Middle? Road to their first final. No, that's still the same one, dude. Wait. Dude, it's Sunday, dudes. Why am I surprised? Why am I actually mad? I'm an idiot. The final, as Nep said, the final 24 hours of the Road to the Final promo, and they literally release nothing. That's kind of impressive. I mean, that is genuinely impressive. They must be making so much money off of FIFA point sales that they just don't care. Surely, right? That's gotta be the reason for it. They're making so much money, like, whatever, it's Sunday. We take Sundays off, you know? It's Jesus's day, so we don't work on Jesus's day, I guess. I'm assuming, although, let's not get it twisted. I'm assuming there's going to be something chilling here too, right? They probably threw in some promo packs. Yeah, they did. Oh, I love you, EA. This game is so good and you guys and has so much potential and they just don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care and it's a shame. It really is a shame. All right, well, I guess all we have left to do is to open gold upgrade packs and play Hell Champs, dudes. Did they add anything new here? Just in case before I start moaning anymore? No. Ooh, mommy. Okay, so this guy went for Crespo, right? He definitely didn't get him from an icon pack. That's a nice team. So this guy actually is running 4-1-2-1-2. I think I'm also going to run 4-1-2-1-2. Let's just go all out attack. Let's do it, man. Try and have some fun in this godforsaken game. Who scores it, boys? Who? Tell me who? Who scores it?
Super goal from Stevie G, who can do everything a midfield player.
He can do everything the midfield player. Oh, I wonder, do you use him in the Root Hullet role, Nick? Do you? Oh, because he can do everything? Is that where you use him?
Champions Weekend League match.
That was really fun, guys. That was really enjoyable. That was really good gaming experience there. What's beautiful about that, though, is Steven Gerrard, on his introduction to the club, wins us the game from a deep-lying midfield role. Man of the match, baby. That's how you put to bed people being mad that you went with Stevie G. Let's go, baby. What a goat. All right. 2 more wins needed to at least lock up Gold 3. 2 more losses to bottle Elite. Which comes first is the real question.
Change my mind. FIFA 19 was a better game than FIFA 20. I was listening to AA9 last night discuss how there is no skill gap this year. At least last year you could time shots or tornado cross to beat the drop back.
I mean, Yanks, I don't know if you don't watch this channel much, but I say basically the same stuff daily, my dude. I don't think Skills is the only one that thinks that. I think most pro players think that this game has 0 skill gap. There is no skill gap. I mean, look, that guy got dominated for everything stat-wise, but because he had the right tactics, he had all of his team behind the ball, he defended with like 1 midfielder, and then just did bing, 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 bing through balls. You know, he probably should have beat me, to be fair. That guy probably should have beat me. There is no skill gap, dude. As long as you can understand the broken mechanics of the game and setting up your tactics to fit the meta, you're set. You don't, like, you're a passenger for 90% of the game. But what I disagree with is people saying that FIFA 19 was better. No. FIFA 19 servers were better, so it made people think the game was better than what we're dealing with right now. That's number 1. I think the servers for FIFA 20 are much worse than FIFA 19, so it overrides everything else we think about the game. Mechanically, I think FIFA 20 is a football game. It's better. The ball's on the ground. There aren't as many broken scoring mechanics. Again, the problem with EA, it's not that FIFA 20 is worse than FIFA 19. It's that these donkeys don't know how to balance a game. Okay? So what did they do from FIFA 19 into FIFA 20? They completely nerfed all the broken stuff that was in FIFA 19 that you could cheese goals in FIFA 20. El Tornado cross goals, crossing basically being like a penalty. You just send in a cross and you're going to score. You know, green timed shots from anywhere going in. They nerfed all of that. But in their infinite wisdom, what did they do while nerfing the really only viable way to score in this game? They left all the broken defensive stuff in the game from 19, and in fact probably made it more overpowered now with drop back, fast build up. And that again is the issue. They do fix some things in FIFA 20. You know, they get the game to be on the ground. It is a footballing game, but the problem is now is, oh great, I get to play football now in FIFA 20 against 10 players behind the ball that now run up the field without thinking about anything and score tap-ins. Oh, sick. Well, I'm glad that you've put the ball on the ground and turned it into a footballing game while keeping the Mourinho bus parked in front of the game as a tactic. That is why this game seems so much worse than FIFA 19, because the donkeys And the guys that refuse to change anything significant in this game fix one thing without balancing out the rest of the game so that it's still a fun experience. And that is why people, again, I think that FIFA 19 was better. I still think FIFA 20 mechanically is a better game. The ball is on the ground. There's certain things about this game that are good. The problem is the servers and button delay and lag compensation are 10 times worse, and they have kept the broken defensive, no brain, no football IQ, casual friendly BS in the game. That's why this game seems so much worse than FIFA 19, at least in my opinion. And of course, the big issue that there is zero skill gap in this game because of the things I just mentioned. That's where we stand. Just because I'm saying, in my opinion, FIFA 20 mechanically is better than 19, this game is still a travesty. Don't think I'm saying this game is still acceptable, dude. It's not. It's a travesty. It absolutely still is. This guy waited to 30 seconds before he clicked through. Road to Glory, Rodriguez. Oh my god. Neymar. Salah has shredded me to pieces a few times recently, so I'm actually kind of worried about this team. This is kind of a spicy setup, isn't it? A 4-2-3-1. Maybe this guy will play FIFA though. Maybe this guy will actually, like, you know, attack instead of just sit back. This guy just recognized he was playing me, dude. This guy just recognized you. That's a viewer, isn't it? There you go. Stevie G wins us another game, dudes. GG to whoever I was playing. This is definitely like a poor man road to glory viewer. Rodriguez. 100%. I think after I scored with Stevie G, it was like, oh wait, this is this moron 2018. Anyways. 2 games in a row, man of the match. Basically game winners. GG's only, boys. Really nice coming up against viewers that try not to fist me, but instead are like, okay, fine. It's all good. Fair play, Rodriguez. Quote me on this, dudes. Quote me on this, okay? Within the next week or two, we are going to be balling out with big dogs. I've been a good boy for 2 months where it's only been trading and we sell players come the end of the weekend and then we trade and whatever. Once we figure out where the market dips and drops to for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I'm going to be picking up a couple of big dogs and we're going to be properly chasing elite for the next foreseeable future. So when and where the market starts going to where I think or want it to go to, we will be picking up the Mbappes, we will be picking up the Neymars, and we're going to really start making a concerted effort to hit elite. Now, Ramos, I'm wondering, as much as it's, you know, that here comes the whole gold 2-player cheese. I'm using Ramos right now because we packed him, right? Oh, well, we packed him from a season objective, of course. It's not that he isn't good. He is very good. But what you would have noticed from my gameplay, oddly, is he's the first high medium defender that I really notice he gets up the field like a psychomaniac. Like just too much, and that's the last thing I need when I'm running, as you guys can see. Like when I'm running with my tactics, 5 depth, 5 width, you know, high press on the 4-2-3-1, but specifically the formations I run into, right? Like these ones are my 2 favorite formations. 4-1-2-1-2 and 3-5-2 are incredible. The last thing I need though is Sergio Ramos. My whole team is up the field. I basically have Adair Militao and Allen back, and then supposedly Ramos. I should have this trio of players back. The last thing I need is Ramos running up the field like he does all the time, like a moron. And even more scary is in the 3-5-2, where again it's 5-5, high pressure, everything. And realistically, I only have Militao and Florenzi back and Ramos, and again Ramos pushes up the field. So that's another one where I need to make a decision whether or not I want to just stick with the untradeable Ramos so I can have the coins to trade for the next little bit. But again, do we want to finally make that dip into a Varane? Do we want to make that dip into, maybe we go buy a Rio Ferdinand or something like that? Should I be doing that? Or should we stick with Ramos for now and just deal with him running up the field like a psychomaniac while we concentrate on picking up a Neymar, an Mbappe, Probably a Bobby Firmino as well, I think could be a good move. What do you guys think? Should we go with the Varane or the Rio type? Or stick with what we got? We're already going to make the big dog changes when it comes to our attackers, but what about the defense? Wait for the crash? Either way, I'm not in a rush, right? But I do know that by Futmas and before Black Friday, I'm going to be sitting here with a Neymar and hopefully an Mbappe as well. If I can really do well this week trading, we can get ourselves up to... Because realistically, we got our trade pile here as well. We're going to have a little look at. There you go, right? So we're getting clear of all the fitness cards, right? So that's good news bears right there. If we can clear out our fitness cards, we'll be up to 2.15. That's a fact. And if I can get a little bit of trading going as well, we're going to be in business, dudes. If I can creep up to 2.5 mil come this week, little bit of trading, little bit of work, clearing out the rest of the trade pile, what would be the end of the world if I did go Neymar and Mbappe, right? As long as I have about 500k to work with, dudes, for trading, to test out new players, I'm okay with that. Like, what's the price point for Neymar and Mbappe? Like one point something a piece? What we saying here? How much is Mbappe? Okay, so Mbappe is a milli. And then what are we talking about? What are we talking about Neymar? I'm more excited about Neymar. I'm not like totally psyched on Mbappe. Okay, so Neymar's a bit more. How much more are we talking? Oh no, Neymar's come down. So I could easily get both of these guys right now before a quote-unquote market drop. I could get both of these guys and have about 500,000 coins to work with to trade. And I just got it. I mean, again, with 500,000 coins, a hell of a lot harder to make good money than it is with 2 million, right? 2 million is easy. You start picking up the Varans and stuff like that. 20, 30k coins a pop on sales is way better than 5 or 8k a pop on sales when it comes to picking up like Marcelo's and whatnot. But we should be ready for the crash before the crash. So that is going to be the thought process. Now, having said that, what did we complete here? Week 1 bronze. Okay. So we'll get that, whatever the heck that is. Another 200 XP. So that's solid. And what did we get for season's progress? Oh, yo, by the way, dudes, don't mess this up here. For this level 10, don't get... I mean, if you want the FIFA 95 Tifo, whatever, go for it. Or you want the Ninja Tifo, go for it. But for me, man... Road to Glory, 7,500 coins all day, every day, baby. Give me that. Hell yeah, dude. I wish they gave you even more. I wish like one of the end ones. How sick would that be, dudes? If you get all the way to the end here and like one of the final ones, like one of these, had an option for 50k or 80k. Why not? 50k here, 100k here. Bro, it's 70, how many thousands of points? 80,000 points to get here? That would be cool. I genuinely think that, and same thing with this. 30,000 coins, 50,000 coins, 80,000 coins. That would be absolutely fantastic, and I hope, you know, as the year progresses, EA consider doing something like that. Because who wants to grind for 80, 90,000 points for yet some more dead Tifos, man? I do like that Viking badge, though. Up the Vikings, you know? This is a cool trading technique here, by the way, dudes. This one, like... very, very cool little trading technique for you dudes. If you didn't know about this, I kind of didn't really want to mention this, but I do use this semi-regularly for those of you guys that pay attention. I go through and see like what's a popular card, not the really expensive ones, but I go see like these popular cards just tends to mean that people will buy and sell these regularly as well, right? You'll have a lot of buyers for people that want to pick them up if they're used more. So I'll go and see, again, striker, hunter versions, or... you know, of Lucas. Pick them up for their base price and you'll insta sell them for the 5 or 6 or 7k profit, right? Thomas Partey, same thing. Try and pick them up or try and grab ones that have shadows. Even if you're making 5, 6, 7k profit, it's a faultless technique, dudes. Now hold on. Is this the actual section? This seems a little bit silly. But this is a very good thing to use, right? In terms of popularity and just interest for people. You just go through this and you pick and choose. All right, people still care about Lenglet. Let me start picking off Lengelets with shadows. Easy money, dude. Easy money. Sissoko still is popular, man. A shadow Sissoko, I bet you can start rolling proper. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because I'm going to be doing this tonight myself, but smart move there. Pogba's still popular. Sané is still popular, dude. Varane still popular. Varane was such easy money for me last week, man. So good. So good, dude. So good. A Shadow even Pereira. That might be a little bit more rare. I think I tend to work with the regular golds. Again, maybe shouldn't be talking about this too heavily, but I just feel like there's more chances of buyers and sellers with like regular cards as opposed to like, okay, you could sit there on a Robertson and trying to pick up Robertson on shadows. You're barely even going to turn a profit, let alone those cards even popping up enough. The Robertsons and the Teleses are ones you just want to pick up for a good price. Undercut or a bit of a savings and then sell them maybe overnight to the lazy buyers, right? I think Run the Fut Market does that stuff too. It's a very, very effective tactic. But for me, it's all about the non-rares, man. The non-rares are where the cash is at. How is Sane so popular? I mean, he's a good card, man. He really, really is a good card. So, bit of food for thought for you guys there before we get into where is the 83s and 84s. The whole point of this was I just wanted to have a look at the 83s and 84s. SBC Analyzer, that's a good one as well. Where is it, dude? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the index and being able to look at the up and down trends. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's in market. Okay. It's in, oh, hold on. It's in market. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're on the up, man. I genuinely do think, hold on, where is it? Live graph. That was last... Also very interesting. Look at the drop. Look at the drop on Savage, man. That's a great price for Savage too. And Nabil Fekir. And Lukaku. Lukaku's a good pickup right now too. Interesting. Dude, I honestly, man, I really wish I could spend infinite time on this. I'd love to spend. Market is starting to wake up. Ooh. Kovacic is up. But see, if you look at even the 83s though, and Ndombele is still 1,700 coins. That's interesting. Picking up Fekir for 3.1k a week ago, flipped them all for 6.5k each. GG's, bro. GG's. Index of 81. Okay, here. Let's have a little gander here. So there you go. So they're back. So they were at a bit of a peak, but they're coming down again, huh? They're still way higher though, than they were. I definitely wouldn't be picking up 83s, 84s. That's a for damn sure. Man. So interesting, even just looking, like, if you sit here and go through the differences between the 83 and the 84 prices, man, if you had the time to put into this, my God, could you turn money. Sometimes I wish I could just concentrate on the market, dude. It's just interesting too, because I'm such a noob with all of this stuff. It's so intriguing to me to start like watching and even analyzing trends. You know? I don't know. And again, maybe that's just me. So we rock bottomed out on the 83s and 84s. I think this is exactly what they want, man. I think we will be getting some crazy shit coming up over the next week or two in terms of SBCs. Because they have successfully shifted up the market, right? Of 83s and 84s. So you'd assume at least that means something is coming. Then again, though, you look at the 83s. Where was that, like, bottom? Yeah, there we go. You should start focusing on the market if you enjoy it. See, the thing is, for me, though, man, I really do enjoy playing with my built squads. It doesn't help that the gameplay's terrible because of the button delay and the servers, But I wake up, okay, so I'll give you an example as to why. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, just concentrate on this and just do this if you enjoy it. I'll tell you why I don't purely concentrate on the market, because I wake up every single day, especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I wake up every single day excited to go down, turn my stream on, and play champs with my squad. I know that makes me a psychopath, but I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. thinking, my God, I'm going to get a baby icon pack or a Stevie G. I'm actually excited to play out my champs games. And then 3 games later, I hate myself for even being excited about it. But I don't wake up every day right now thinking, oh, I want to go trade and go do. I enjoy trading, but even right now, what I enjoy the most is like building up and changing my team, adjusting my squad a little bit, and then going into games. Like it's the core of what I enjoy the most about this game. Squad building and then using the squad in game. How fun was that scoring with Stevie G over 2 games, man? It's so enjoyable. It's just so annoying that like 95% of the games are infuriating. Ooh, I like this team. You think he got Bobby from the base icon pack? Yo, this is actually kind of a good team, you know? He's got the shadow. He's got a shadow on Kieran Tierney, dude. Like, this dude knows what he's doing. All right. Are we going 13-7? Are we going 14-6, bros? Who does it again? Oh, you can't rate it. You can't rate it. You just can't rate it, dude. Oh, kiss the ground, Stevie. God bless you, man. Pray to whatever God you believe in and you need to. I love you, man. Keep doing it for me. Stevie G with the number 7 in a Leeds kit. Could it be any more awesome? I don't know. I don't know. Now, can we hold on is the question. No more questions. No more questions. Oh, God, karma. Oh, FIFA karma. Inject it. Inject it into my veins, baby. Inject it into my veins. This guy sits back and does nothing all game, man. Oh, my God, bro. Look at the stats, brother. Look at the stats. And you run off shushing after scoring this, man? Are you for real? What blows my mind is I genuinely did everything right here. Okay? He takes a fake shot in between both my players who just stand there doing nothing. Okay? That's fine. I select Sergio Ramos in perfect position. Okay? I'm sorry. What does my Ramos do here? Can anyone explain to me when I do everything right to take the ball away, what does Sergio Ramos do here? And then he scuff shoots it through the keeper into the near post. That it might be the dumbest goal I've ever conceded. Dude, look, all he has to do is poke the ball away. I even load, he floats backwards. Instead of in this situation, poking the ball away, he floats backward. Like, this literally is game breaking. What even is that? And then you got to deal with this running around shushing after he scores that. Bro. And guys, for that reason, after rescuing the weekend, I think I'm out. I think I'm out. I genuinely think I'm out. I don't know if I can play another, what is it, 11 games? 10 games. I don't know if I can play another 10 games on a Sunday, dude. This is Jesus's day. Okay? Or whatever you believe in's day. I don't know if I can do this. This is sure as not Satan's day. And you know where Satan resides? Here, dude. No, sorry, not at Ibra or Lebanon. I genuinely meant like right here, like down in Fut Champs. Bro, I know you guys want to see me go through hell in Champs, but like, oh my God, at the very least, I need to take like a 5 or 10 minute break here, reassess my life. We can do a little bit of bronze pack method. We can chill for a little bit. We clutched up gold 3 at least, right? 11-6 to 14-6. I'll take that. Kind of embarrassing after being 8-2 after our first 10 games, but Steven Gerrard has scored 3 game winners in 3 games. Let's just let that sink in for a second, okay? Is he going to do that for the next 1,000 games or 997 games he plays for me? No. But he has scored 3 game winners in 3 games. That is absolutely outrageous, man. I am so pleased with everything, and I'm looking more even forward to what's to come with the big dog players. Getting Nene in here, getting Mbappe in here. All right, let's grind a little bit. Let's do, you know what? Let's do gold upgrade packs. Let's do gold upgrade packs. The next thing you'll see, at least on the YouTube videos, I'll open 5 gold upgrade packs for the road to the final. Let's reward ourselves with lighting 30,000 coins on fire. So let's see where we end up here, chat. And whatever, YouTube. You know what? Just deal with it. Sometimes I call out the YouTube comments. Sometimes I forget. There it is. 2.137 million. And I actually think we're done in terms of the fitness cards. That's it. So from now on, here on in, as we do the bronze pack method and as we do the silver upgrade method or silver pack method in general, we can now just start selling off squad fitnesses, which will keep the bronze pack method and the silver pack method viable. So what do we got? Like maybe 40 more to sell. So we should get close to 2.2 million just with the fitness cards, right? Technically, I believe. Got a minute left in these guys, so we'll let those expire. Yeah, those just got listed. Those just got listed. Well, I mean, not 2.2 mil, but just under 2.2 mil. So that's not bad. Also, we got our 5 gold 2-player upgrade packs that we're going to do right here to end off the road to the final promotion that EA have just let finish on a whimper without any real content for the final 24 hours. But let's see. If I get a board out of these 5, I will keep playing champs. All right? So it's going to be up to EA as to whether or not I keep playing champs. If I don't get a board, then I'm just going to do account management. We'll grind a little bit, some bronze packs. We're going to test out the silver upgrade method further because I find that to be a very, very good method. And one that earned us a pretty good chunk of money as well. So let's see. First pack, no board. I'm not saying walkout, I'm saying board. I'm saying... Oh no. Okay. I don't want to get a board now. I don't want to play anymore. Wait, wow. I just ruined me opening these packs. I'm sitting here not wanting to get a board, dude. Third pack, lucky number 3 or unlucky number 3. What is it going to be? Nah. You know what? This is a pretty safe bet. These packs are terrible, dude. Come on. Can I get a Neymar or an Mbappe at least, EA? Come on, man. You know? A Nene or an Mbappe. I've been a good boy. You can give me one of these untradeable. Oh my god, these are so bad. Holy. Well, the other thing though is if I don't get a board on this, we'll do another 5 for sure. That's a 100% chance. We'll do another 5, absolutely. Well, that's it for the weekend league. 14 wins, gold 3 merchant, only had to play 20 games, which is always nice as well. But that is me done again for this week in champs. I gotta say, man, for Sunday, I've ended off the week in terms of champs gameplay enjoying myself. I do feel very invigorated to make a better squad. So next week, let's take this week and trust me on this and hear me out on this, even though I know a lot of you guys want me to keep playing because I didn't technically bottle elite yet. But hear me out on this. We kind of went with a weird squad this week. We didn't have like the peak of what I wanted. Let's grind hard this week. Let's see if we can turn, build up to 2.5 mil, something in that range, and then enjoy the market collapse and see what's going on in the market so that next week, Friday, we can do 10 games Friday, 10 games Saturday, 10 games Sunday, and try and chase elite as of next week forward. If not the week after at the latest, right? Depending on where the Black Friday, Cyber Monday market crash and market dip comes from. So that's what we'll do. I promise you guys that. I know I haven't really stayed true to those promises the last 2 weeks of chasing elite and stopping when I bottle it. But for my own happiness and sanity, I think I'm just gonna chill here. I'm actually having a really enjoyable time on stream today. Hopefully it's also showing through for you guys on YouTube as well. So what we'll do here is maybe we'll open like 10 of these silver packs as well, and let's see if we can come out of it with a bit of profit. So there is 200. There is 400. If the freaking game wasn't so dead, we'll say there's 600 there. There's 700. 800, I mean. There's 1,000. That's 1,000 coins back no matter what. Unfortunately, we did lose money on this one. That won't sell. Not even worth listing. That won't sell. That won't sell. This might sell. Won't sell. And then this guy will probably be like 300. So, yeah. So we lost about 1,300 coins on this one while putting 2 players into the club. Although, do I sell? You know what? I will sell this guy. So that's about 1,000 coins lost there. I will keep him because I feel like we'll be getting a Belgian League SBC soon. So we'll have him sold. That's the first. So what is that? 25,000 coins that I'll risk here? Doesn't even make a dent. Let's see how much loss or profit we come out with. The last time we did this for the episode, we opened 10 and made profit. So let's see where we end up here. So we got La Liga silver, gonna hold on to him. Liga NOS silver, gonna hold on to him. Let's look at the Italian. So this guy, that's 300 coins right there. Very, very nice. 500 coins. 700 coins. 900 coins. 1,100 coins. Don't know if these sell. Maybe. Call it 1,400 coins. Right? That should sell. Oh my god. Let's go. 1,400 coins. So, honestly, I would be shocked if this doesn't sell. Call that like 2,300 coins. There you go. That's profit. So this pack is already in profit. Not a lot of profit. And again, this isn't a money-making scheme. This is just to fill up my club with silvers too. It's kind of like a nice supplement to the silver upgrade method, right? While you either barely break even, or barely lose a bit of coins, or barely make a bit of profit. It's kind of fun, man. I like doing this alongside the bronze pack method and the silver upgrade method. It's really, really nice. So nothing too special there. Now this is a bit of a loss, unfortunately. So that's what, 2, 4, 6. So about 800 coins out of the consumables, and that's going to be about it. I think the shooting chem style might have a bit of profit sitting in there, maybe. So still though, it's like 1,200 coins, nothing particularly special. And then if we get lucky with the kits, what the hell? Okay. And we're in profit. Never mind. What do I know, dudes? Ignore everything I said. That'll sell. That's fantastic. And there's no way this has a value. Okay, so hilariously, putting 3 more silvers in the club and we are in a little bit of profit. That is a sick jersey, right? It does look cool. It's very basic. I think the community enjoys basic. All right, so we're what? 3 packs in and probably broken even? Maybe a small amount of profit? Maybe like 500,000 coins profit. Nothing crazy. Now, this is where we start balling. If I wanted to, what are we looking at here? Okay, so that's like 1,200 right there. That's half the pack, but I'm going to save them because we do the CSL. We'll call it even 1,000, right? For that player. 1,200. 1,400. 1,600, 1,800. I don't know how to do calculations. Leave me alone. That sells? Defending sells too? Okay. So again, sitting on breaking even. A little bit of a loss or a little bit of a profit, but while storing, 3 of these players as well. I counted this guy in the profit, so storing 3 silvers and getting the CSL players, pretty nice. I just need a good SBC to sit there and put all of my League SBC players into the SBC so that we can start the grind all over again. That's my biggest issue right now. Now, those two players might have a value, but let's go with 2, 4, 6, 8, 1100. That's another. Yep. Oh, 200 there. Interesting. Okay, so we'll count that as just 1300 then. I don't think that'll sell. This might sell though. Yes, sir. Okay, so call that 1600 or 1700. Very nice. $2K. Call it 2K. And then the Atletico player, please be worth a little something, something, BB. People getting ready for La Liga. Yep. So there you go. A few hundred coins profit. Not bad. People aren't liking Rio from swaps? Really? Dude, I used Rio on the Richman account and he was very good. I didn't notice a difference between that baby Rio and Maldini or Van Dijk. They were all very good. So from my experience, Rio was fantastic. I am just, as you guys can tell, very happy I chose what I chose. So Italy 2, again, it's not a center back or right back. It's only the center backs or right backs that I've seen that sell. Keep all of that. So 2, 4, 6. This is a loss. This pack is a loss. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. As of right now, we're only looking on 600 coins. 800 coins. 1,000 coins. So that's about 1,500 coins lost, but we did get to put 3 more players into the club. Unless one of these kits is crazy money. This one isn't. Maybe we get saved by this kit. Nah. I mean, I'll probably get 200 for it, so I'll list it. But yeah. So there's a loss. So again, thanks to that pack, we're back down to a loss. And that's one thing you guys need to understand is I wouldn't recommend doing even the silver pack method, even if I'm not losing money. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you had a lot of coins to work with. Like if you're doing what I'm doing, where you're building up your coins, you're getting ready to make more coins, you know, you're getting ready for the market crash. Now we're in big money. Now we're in big money. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't believe this sells. Yeah, it doesn't. But this sells. This should be like 1,400 coins. Even more. Oh my god. So that's breaking even right there. Everything else from here is bonus. Blackburn Rovers, does that go for anything? Dude, there you go. 400 coins profit there. Josh's team, look at that, man. I was actually thinking it was going to be 1,300, but there you go. And then championship player that isn't worth anything. Big surprise. Probably tomorrow we get the Championship League SBC and this guy's going to be worth like 3K. But that's a good play. Rio or Stevie, the choice I'm struggling with so bad. Just depends what your club needs, man. For me, I didn't really need Rio. So it didn't make sense to go for him. I doubt the market's going to crash much further. Again, I'm not saying the market's going to crash. I just want to be ready to pick up players that I want when I want them. I don't want to just be like jumping the gun. Okay, so there's about 1,000 coins there. But anyways, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12. So this is like 1,500 coins lost. Okay. Yeah. 1,500 coins lost. So that's a yikes. If I don't count the CSL player. If I count the CSL player, I broke even again. I got Rio. I find him too up in the field and get countered. See, I was noticing that with Sergio Ramos this week. But Sergio Ramos has high medium work rates and Rio either has medium or medium. How about that for a... Oh my god, 2 Dijon players? So that's 2K or 2,500. Oh my god, that's 2K profit out of this pack just like that. Again, I'm going to keep them because you guys know how much League SBC we do. And then we only have room for 1 more. But thanks to that pack alone, we're actually sitting on some nice profit from what, like 7 or 8 packs? Some along those lines. Dribbling is going to sell as well. The nice thing is I can store this all in the club too. How about this kit? Oh, mama. 400 coins. 200 coins. So we'll get rid of that. Probably list this up for sale, and then everything else I'll sell later on. I wanted to walk you guys through this, okay? Nobody tell anybody. This is now secret squad building right here, okay? Even YouTube comments, don't tell anybody about this, okay? Twitch chat, don't spread this to Twitter. Don't spread this to the Nick20T Discord. this is now secret squad building time, all right? I want to show you guys near the tail end of the week for the stream, near the tail end of the video and the week on YouTube. I kind of want to talk to you guys about where I think we're going to go with the dream team in the next week or two, okay? I was kind of fiddle-fuddling around last night. I'm such a nerd. I stayed up late at night piecing together the team. How much would you hate me if we work towards this team over the next couple of weeks or month? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Now, this is subject to change, of course. Everything is subject to change. But this is what I'm thinking. If I go like this, Conte and Cristiano will be on 8 chem. Everybody else will be on full chem. Now, this is just one of the... I know Alan's not in the setup, right? And the reason why Alan's not in the setup is actually because I wanted to make sure my attackers were on full chem. And, dude, I'll say this right now. I really like this Alan. In fact, I would argue that he's a better DM than Conte. But I love Conte. I just love Conte. I love who he is as a person, IRL, and in-game, there's something about Conte that's so incredible. So this would be a 4-2-3-1 team. Gerrard in the Ruud Gullit role, Conte in the Conte role, Cristiano up front, Lionel Messi central, Nene and Mbappe out wide together, and then we could switch into a 4-1-2-1-2 setup when I wanted to. Conte as the DM. Unfortunately, for one of the attackers, it's going to be Stevie G and probably Mbappe as the mids. And then Cristiano and Neymar up top together and Leo Messi at central cam. Or Nene as the central cam with a 5-star weak foot. And then Cristiano and Messi up top as the dual striker in 4-1-2-1-2. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. But it is subject to change. So one of the changes that will happen is probably when we get to Team of the Year. Team of the Year, I want to try and get a Team of the Year Messi. I told you guys that's one of the challenges for this series for this year. But I also would really like to try and get a Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk. And have him and Militao be my backline for the rest of the year. Get Allison, maybe not Team of the Year Allison, because I just don't think I'd be able to afford him. But Allison to link that up as well. So there's a lot of changes, but I feel like we could piece together this team throughout the next month. Now, do you guys think we can do it through the next month? Right now, I can have this whole team minus Cristiano and Messi. Easy, with probably another 500,000 coins to spare. Now, without Cristiano and Messi, the squad will end up looking like this, though, right? Until we can start bringing them into the setup. So, that's what we do. Until then. So, once again, 4-2-3-1, Stevie G in the Gullit role, Conte DM, Ibra striker, Politano right cam. This is actually a little bit even more spicy. I like the idea of using this as of next week or Black Friday forward. Politano right cam, Mbappe left cam, and then Nene central would be absolutely fantastic. So we can buy this right now. Again, if I'm having issues with this setup, we can also just go get Sergio Ramos here too, right? So if I don't want to spend another 200k on Varane, I can just go get my untradeable Sergio Ramos until I'm comfortable enough with my coin balance to get Rafael Varane. But do you guys think come Futmas I'd be able to also then get Cristiano and Messi? So the problem is I'd have to generate a good 2.5 to 3 million coins here to make this work. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We've got a month or a month and a half of squad battles, rivals, and champs rewards. A month and a half of every single SBC pack-wise complete. A month and a half if EA pull their heads out of their asses and give us more League SBC grinding. A month and a half of bronze pack, silver upgrade, silver pack method, and then League SBC grinding. So that's a month and a half of genuinely limitless packs to open to generate coins. And then obviously a month and a half of spending a little bit of time each day trying to make some coins, right? Even if I can turn 50 or 100k a day, that's pretty good, man. 50 to 100k a day over 10 days is 500 to 1 million coins, right? That's 10 days. 20 days, that's 1 million to 2 million coins. 30 days, You know, we're talking 2 to 3 million coins. So I think we can do it. The problem is it's going to be a proper grind, man. It's going to be a proper grind. Idrissa Gana instead of Kante. That's also a possibility. Dumping 200k into Idrissa is a possibility. It really is. It's not a bad shout either. I really like Idrissa, but I really like Kante. I really, really, really do. Just pack them all? Well, we'll try, right? From now till then, we'll do our random sporadic gold upgrade packs. We'll do our random sporadic League SBC grinding. So on that note, I'm going to end the day there. I'm sorry that you guys, for the final day of the Road to the Final promotion, you guys only got 5 gold upgrade packs. I usually like to do quite a bit more per day with promos going on, but I think we're going to end it there. It's been an incredible week. It's been an emotional week. It's been a vindicated and justified decision as well on this guy. And I'm so excited for the next couple of weeks coming up, man. I'm so excited at grinding. I'm so excited at really digging deep into the market and trying to benefit this club from the crash, or not the crash, from Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And just the next couple of weeks are going to be really, really cool, man. Seeing where Futmas goes, what EA does with Futmas. I mean, lucky for me, I'm still so excited and so passionate, if you will, about grinding this account and the menus. I just hope that eventually EA can sort out the servers, the lag compensation, and the button delay so that I can also enjoy spamming gameplay, because what's the point of building up this club or getting this team in a week or two if I hate playing the game, right? That's the one thing that blows my brain up. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you had an absolutely amazing weekend. Remember, if you still have Champs games to play from here, if you're watching this on YouTube, you still have Champs games to play, just, it's a game. Don't let this game ruin your brain. I do it far too often, let this game ruin my mood. Just play out until you're not having fun anymore. If you're a good enough FIFA player, just play to like Silver 1 or Gold 3 so you can get a couple of red picks, a couple of good packs on Thursday so you don't regret not having some decent rewards for Thursday. And then other than that, just enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. I love you guys. In terms of YouTube, we'll see you back for another Poor Man Road to Glory episode come Tuesday. The next content you guys are going to see for my Monday off is FIFA Rage and Funny Moments day, or I guess week 2 or episode 2. So you guys really enjoyed the Rage compilation and Funny Moments episode 1 last Monday. So my editing team's going to piece together all the dumb stuff that happened through this past week into a trolly funny video for tomorrow. Until next time, I love you dudes. Thank you for the support. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!